all that I am. I am what I am, I'm a hooligan. I am what I am, and that's all that I am. I am what I am, I'm a hooligan. I am what I am.
What up, YouTube? This is gonna be a quick response video to the Mototalks 25 question, which was, how healthy are you? To me, there's a little bit of a difference between being healthy or being fit and in shape. I think you can be healthy just by, just by eating right and, not doing a lot of bad shit to your body, but that doesn't mean you're fit. You can just have an average person that's healthy and maybe they don't exercise, but for the other people that do exercise and maybe lift weights and work out and do that kind of thing, I think that puts them maybe a little above average of just being healthy. For me, my age range, I'm in my mid-30s, I'd say I'm probably above average, a little above average, health-wise and fitness-wise, compared to the average Joe. I'll go ahead and tell you my routine real quick. I've been working out pretty consistently for the past 8 years or so. My routine consists of about 3 days a week, usually Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. When I get home from work, I'll take my pre-workout, usually C4 or Neon, maybe No Explode. Just depends on which one I've got that month, but those are the main 3 I use. I'll take that, I'll go change, I'll kind of stretch, do some push-ups to try and kind of get my arms ready and get them warmed up, and then I'll go out and I run a mile before I start lifting. I run it at a fairly decent pace. I know it's only 1 mile, but I just run. That's all I do, 1 mile, and it usually takes me about around 7:20 to 7:40. So I run it fairly decent pace, basically just to get a good sweat going before I start lifting, just to kind of get loosened up a little bit more. Once I get home, I'll do bench. The main 3 things I'll do, the main 3 workouts I do at least, I usually try to do more than 3 different things, but I at least do 3 sets of bench, 3 sets of curls, and 3 sets of military press. And then I usually work in some other stuff here and there, different things. But I've been doing that pretty consistently for several years now. I don't do much leg work, squats and stuff like that, because my knees are not in the greatest condition. I used to skate a lot when I was a kid, when I was a teenager, and I crushed my meniscus on one of my knees and never did have surgery on it like I was supposed to. So now that knee is pretty bad. I can run maybe 3 miles, and then at that point, between 2 and 3 miles, my knee really starts to hurt. So basically, that's my workout in a nutshell. I usually start out lifting. My first set, I'll usually just do 145 on each side, just to get warmed up again when I get back from running. And then usually 230 is what I'll do. And usually I'll do 3 sets of 10. If I'm feeling good, sometimes I'll do 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, all the way down, and I'll add 10 pounds every time. That just depends on how I'm feeling. Usually I stick to what I know I can be comfortable with, and I know I'm not going to get stuck with it on my chest. I don't have anyone out there when I lift to spot me, so I'm all alone. I don't want to get stuck with any weight. Whoa, dragonfly almost took me out. But yeah, that's usually what I do, 230, 3 sets of 10. And then do the rest of the stuff. whatever I feel like doing that day, butterflies or whatever, but usually always curls and military press along with maybe a few other things. So that's what I've done for the past 8 years or maybe a little more. And so I try to stay in decent shape. I don't ever go hardcore fitness and all that, but I think I'd say I feel like I'm a little above average. I mean, I know a lot of my friends that are around my age, and I know kind of what they can lift and what kind of shape they're in, and I'd say I'm probably a little above average shape compared to them, fitness wise, strength wise, and endurance, stamina wise. So to me, I feel like I'm in pretty decent shape. Of course, I wish I'd like to be even a little more, maybe a little more in shape. Sometimes the junk food and stuff is hard not to eat, but that's another thing I try not to eat too much junk food or fast food. I kind of lay off of that stuff and try to avoid it, but not hardcore. I'm not hardcore about it, you know. I'll eat it if we're out somewhere messing around in town, and that's what I'll eat. So that's the hard part, laying off junk food. Also, every day I go to work, I take a gallon jug of water with me, and that's what I drink all day. I don't drink any pop or anything else. I just drink that water consistently throughout the day. I also take Megamin multivitamins from GNC, so I think those help, you know. Gotta have your vitamins. So there it is. That's my response to the Mototalks 25 question. I think I went a little longer than I expected to. I tried to get all that information out about my routine as fast as I could. Anyway, that's it, guys. Hope you liked the video, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.